It's coming all together. It's a bit chilly. It's Saturday evening. And this week will be a little bit colder. 16 to 18 degrees. Cloudy. Less sun. Chilly nights. Not to say cold. But perfect to work. And work I did. I got stuff. Let me show you. These are 10 bags of 25 kilo pre-mixed cement. So the cement is mixed with sand and I can mix it with water. And then I got the foundation for a nice concrete mix. Then I got these chimney stones. 30 by 30 centimeters, 3.5 centimeters thick, 25 centimeters high, and these are perfect for making a foundation. And so I did. Here's the first one. I never worked with concrete or cement before, so of course I messed it a little bit up. But as you can see, it's a little bit lower because I want this point to be the reference point for the rest. Everything needs to be horizontal, and this is the highest point, so I put it at the lowest setting. This way the rest can be a little bit higher. That's easier to work. And the mix was a little bit wet because I used half a bag and I thought I needed water for a whole bag. So it was a little bit wet, but that's fine. It will settle and it is very solid. The second one, I still hadn't learned from my mistake. It was still a little bit wet, but it will settle. It still is pliable. It's just a few hours, and or maybe even 1 hour, 1.5, something like that. I had a little trouble with my laser because it wasn't bright enough. So what I did was I made a little tool from 2 sticks, and I used this to get the water level between the 2 poles, to get it on the same height, because that is of course very important, because there will be a wooden beam all along here, one of 5 meter, one of 3 meter, and then cut to 6 meter 75 if I'm correct. I have a cement mixer that's put away because it's electric, and I worked with the electricity from my car because I have a 16 kilowatt hour battery in my car that's to be connected to the solar array that will be on top of this structure that I'm building. But yeah, things are going slower than I expected. I'm at the end of the 3rd week that I'm here. So yeah, this is another block. It's already horizontal, so that's nice. And there are the rest. I think I can put in at least 3 of these blocks per day. But there is a slight challenge over here because it's deeper. The hill is a little bit different here, so I need to fill up 2 blocks here. But by the end that I'm doing this, well, then I'm trained and I can proceed much faster. This one probably also has 2 blocks, and this one might also need 2 blocks. If I'm right, I have enough blocks. if I'm not right, I need to go back to the store on Monday, which is also fine. Yeah, and that's it for today. So tomorrow morning I'll get up early and I'll mix some more cement. What I did is I collected the stones from the earth, and of course they're dirty, so I put them in a smaller bucket with water and I washed them. I just sand them with my thumb. I can feel when it's when the clay layer is still on it and it's soft, and if it becomes rough, then it's ready to put into the concrete. And by that time they're also really wet, and that is needed for the cement to grip that stone and make a chemical bond with it. Yeah, and for the rest, I I don't know. I'm just gonna continue. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I'm glad I could make this in the right setting, because of course it was a little bit of a challenge to get it level to that other one, but I have got it level and it's perfectly in the middle. I just did it all by hand, of course. I put in the stones and the cement mix. I'm really proud of what I did here. Of course, it's not in the center and it's all crooked, but it is a solid foundation. It will work. I trust it. And I think I've got a little bit too much cement, which isn't a bad thing, of course. That could mean that if I have the time, I could even make the foundation for a toilet. Because, yeah, now I just sit outside, which is all fine. But in the end, I want a roof, so that when it rains, I can sit dry. And maybe even have a shower. That would be nice. Yeah, that's it. I'm enjoying it. I had a rough time here, but I can see the light again. I'm making progress. Things are coming together. I invested a lot in buying the right tools, the buckets and everything you need, and the cement and the blocks. And oh yeah, my neighbor, she's really kind. She allows me to get water from her house. She pumps it up from a well down in the valley. And she said, you can take my water, and it's outside in front of her house, so I can just put my bucket there and get water. That is really cool, because otherwise I would have to walk uphill with the buckets of water that I need to mix the cement. And now I just walk up to her house, which is, what, 5 meters higher, and then I walk down with the buckets. So thank you, neighbor. Really nice. People are really friendly here. She also helped with they're logging all the wood outside here, and my car was in the way, and she went to the guy like, hey, watch out for the car. But I was there present, and I could drive it away and everything. That guy also, that lugger, he shook my hand. He had such a friendly face. It's just different here, and I like it. I feel at home. I'm gonna miss this, because next week will be my last week. If the foundation is done, then I'm gonna cut all the grass, make everything right, and then I'm gonna take my tent away and pack everything in my car, drive to a friend of mine, stay there overnight, and then early in the morning back home. I'm not really looking forward to it. It's really strange, because it's really rough here. But looking at the forecast, that's the right decision. There's more rain coming, and After 4 weeks, I'm pretty done. I'm well done. Yeah. So next few days I'll finish this up, and then I'll have this chip off my shoulder. Then I can go home with an knowing that this will be here the next time I'll come. Then I'll order wood, build a shed, put my stuff in. Oh man, oh, I'm looking forward to that moment. But that's gonna be a few more months. Till next time.